What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. If you guys are having a fantastic day, we're actually going to start out with a sleeper play without a promo because it is plus EV. Yeah, we're going to go with Hall over 7.5 rebounds, aka 8+. I'll share this in the chat for you guys. Since there is no promo attached to it, I might as well go the extra mile and hook you guys up. A very rare plus EV slip here without a promo on Sleeper. The one play is kind of slightly plus EV. Obviously not the craziest of data points, but I just happened to see it. It was like, okay, 6%er, 2 prop builder. It's minus 130 there. It's minus 102 on Sleeper. I'll take my chances with it for a small 2-man entry with Joel Edmondson on Sleeper. So, leading it off with that. Welcome on into the live stream. For those of you that are new here, make sure you guys are following or hitting the subscribe button wherever you're watching. If it's on the Sports by Dustin Twitch channel or the YouTube channel, whatever it might be, I love you guys. Appreciate it. Smash that button. We're going to go ahead and continue on with the stream here. Now that we've done a little slight intro. All right. DraftKings pick 6. Might as well let you guys get a little screenshot real quick before we move on. What payout did I get? Sorry, usually pull that back up. What is it? A 3.64x for that slip. DraftKings pick 6 users. Excuse me. Take a screenshot. Get in your slips. We'll move past this. And we'll come back. We'll check out some more DraftKings pick 6 value here soon enough. But as always, guys, we're using this tool, Daily Grand Fantasy, to find the best and most mathematically profitable plays across the board. Ooh, can we get in something here, or is this going to get bumped? The double, the triple, the double, the triple, the triple-double Andre Drummond. Here, I'm assuming that 9 rebounds is going to be bumped, but it's not. It's not somehow. So 9 rebounds over. Let's go. We can't go there. Let's go Lamb. Let's go CeeDee Lamb over 5.5 receptions, and let's go Edgecombe, Drummond. Could go Mahomes. We could go Jalen Brunson. Backlund. We want to go Backlund over shots on goal. A little bit of a wild one here. We should have used the promo. I might run this slip back with one of those promos. I'm not gonna lie. So if you want to tail the full thing, I'm putting that in the chat right now with Backlund. But really, probably would have took the first two. I didn't even realize the promos were up. That was my fault. Oh, I actually have 3 promos as well. Butler. Can I reuse lineup? Drummond, CeeDee Lamb. I'm gonna get Backlund out of there, and then I'm also going to play. I'll play the Anthony Edwards one, I guess. So if you want to play with the promo, go ahead. Username CMO says, do Underdog now. Probably not saying it like that demanding, but just kind of funny the way it's typed out and how you could interpret it. All right, so I played it again with that. If you don't have the bankroll for playing that twice, then just play with the promo maybe. But I did like it. Jeremy Fierce Jr. under 8.5. Don't love the data points there on that, so I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it. Really not much else for like a 3-man entry we could do there on better. Dabble Drummond under 10.5 as decent value. So over 9, under 10, a little bit of a middle there if you really want it. There's just not much else to get it in with here on Dabble. Underdog, maybe the hot girl at the bar again. We'll see. Almost forgot Dustin Drake May. Let's go Drake May. What a beast that kid is, huh? What a beast that kid is. I mean, dude, what is it going to take for us to hit a full 6-man? Or even a 5-man? Well, I mean, we've hit 5-mans, but like, we always have somebody that ends up getting ruled out. And then after that, like, bro, 40% profit boost too. That thing was going to freaking pay. Drake May is my new Superman. He's so good. It's unreal. He's unreal. That's the MVP. It's the MVP. We could build out a slip, I think. Let me see what I can do. Let's see what I can do. Maybe a Jaylen Brown. If Jaylen Brown's here and can start it for us, we could probably get it. Jaylen Brown, what is this? Over 32.5 points and rebounds. We're going to have to go back to Edmondson under block shots. We did already play him on Sleeper, but we might need him here. Maxey, under 4.5 rebounds. Quinn Post, under 8.5 points. Brandon Ingram, under 31.5 points, 30.5 points, rebounds. Kuminga PRA, or 18.5. I don't hate this with it. All right, I'm sharing this link in the chat. Taking Patriots players unders is minus EV. Every play I had yesterday is chalked. Dude, it's because it's the Patriots. Why? Oh, I mean, you know what's funny? Even Drake May under 30.5 pass attempts chalked because he had 31 pass attempts. Probably didn't even need to throw that much in the game. But hey. Sorry. I don't know why I'm so tired right now. I already had coffee and everything. But hey, I mean, when Drake May's your quarterback, you give that guy the rock. I'm telling you guys. There's Tom Brady, then there's Drake May, and then it's all these other guys in the NFL you guys worship. It's not close. I haven't hit a AI PrizePicks slip today, and yesterday we didn't do good on the 2 or 3 that we had. Got a few bucks back on this one, and then outside of that, 3 L's on the others. Matherin, Jarvis Walker. Yep. That was ass. What can you do? What can you do? Speaking of that, let's check the asset generator. Diggs under 2.5 receptions. May passing yards under. Same play, last drive of the game. Chalk. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, we lost a little bit yesterday. It wasn't too crazy, but yeah, we got to bounce back. Let's do it. Oh, we're going to bounce back by fading JSN. Bounce back by fading JSN. Ooh. Oh, actually, it looked like he got removed, possibly. Let's check and see. Hey, appreciate Blumpkins. Blumpkins for the nice follow there. Thank you. Thank you very much, Blumpkins. Henry Varson. Okay, that's not a great data point there. Quickly Grant. Hard over 2.5. Hang on 1 second. Let's see this. All right, yeah, this is what we're gonna run here. No taco out yet. No taco out yet. I gotta remember. I should have saved. I gotta save my money for some tacos. Gotta save my slips for tacos. Oh. God dang. Bro, it's taking forever for the slip to go through. Some rookies in the slip. Some CS2. Nice to see some CS2. Come on, bro. It's got to go. Share lineup. Bank. Would it be smart to use the AI slip generator like 10 minutes before tip-off? I mean, yeah, that's a great time to use any of these tools. But honestly, probably you want to be on the tools about an hour before tip-off of the first games. Like maybe 2 hours, right? Anywhere between that and when the games tip off, and even into that because there's some other games that are tipping off. 7:30 Eastern, 8 o'clock Eastern, some later games that, injury news, lineup news still coming out. You want to be able to take advantage of those too. The AI slip generator is going to, in an instant, find whenever the books have moved on a play because there's injury news or lineup news, and then find it on PrizePicks or these other apps, and immediately build a slip with them. So yeah, it's going to give you a really good chance to get in some good value, being able to one-click bet these and get them in before they move. Or even if you're on the optimizers, you're able to build out some slips pretty fast manually to where you can get them in before they move. Obviously, faster the better. The AI slip generator is about as fast as it gets when you're trying to build out slips before plays move. But yeah. And speaking of that, if you guys want access to the AI slip generator, DUSTIN99AI, that code right there gets you guys the AI slip generator for $3 a day, the cheapest that we've ever offered it, and we'll ever offer it actually. So yeah, you guys can use that code, $3 a day. Telling you, it's definitely worth it for the month compared to the typical normal price of it for sure. A 5-man, we could do a 5-man. So we did play some of that already. Might as well not have to do that. Maybe we can get off another play here on. No, it looks like it's a lot of the same names at least. So yeah. All right, we can move. We can move a little bit. We got off UD. We got off PrizePicks. We got off a better slip so far. We even got off a sleeper slip. Anything here on Fliff? Ohio State money line. CeeDee Lamb over 6.5 receptions. I just these two data points, I'm not 100% sure who's going to be off, who's going to be right. BetMGM is not very good. Ohio State money line though, maybe the cheapest you'll find it. Who knows if it moves the other way? But as of right now, looking at 1% EV, taking it at -185 on Fliff, where you're getting the best odds. Because the AI tool lets you deselect certain sports. Yeah, so you come over here to sports and leagues, and you can click off, NBA, etc. If you want just NBA or no CS2, stuff like that. Let's see. So nothing that we have. Oh, okay. Hang on. California -10.5. -10.5. I might see if we can snag this real quick. -10.5. Let's see, alternate spread. +125. Let's add it in with. Let's get in this Big Ten championship, baby. Let's get in it. Ohio State money line. Start us off tonight, Cal. Go do your thing, Cal, versus Utah. -10.5. We're getting +125. The original line's at -9.5. -10.5. DraftKings got it at +100, so off from that by quite a bit. And then Pinnacle, a super sharp book at +109. So fairly off from that. Definitely something. It's plus EV for sure. We added in with Ohio State money line. Let's get some action, baby. Lost that Fliff parlay by 0.05 points. I know, and you know what? I almost just had us run it with these two really plus EV lines, and then I ended up making them the 3-man. So that was kind of annoying. Colin Sexton boned us, but it's okay. Colin Sexton boned like 100 people. That's crazy. 100 dudes, probably. And Yoshi. Sorry. Let's see. Just didn't want to leave anybody out. Let's see. Better. Surprised Drummond's still there. Yo, what's up, J-Main? All the Drummond lines are so high because he's going to get ruled out. Be careful of Woods. Okay. I was literally just about to say there must be something going on with Andre Drummond. If he gets ruled out, it is what it is. Something with the NBA season, right? If you get in early value, you just never know, right? It's a toss-up. Sometimes you might get some bad value off of people being ruled out. Sometimes you might get even better value than you did originally because somebody gets ruled out, etc. But sometimes the value is just too good to not hop on early. Waddle seems to be off here on Underdog, at least those data points. We might be able to build out a play here on Underdog again. Let's start off with Waddle. If we can get him at 60. Okay, so you just moved the wrong way, it seems. Keyshawn George, we're taking him under 20.5 points plus rebounds. We got Wiggins, Aaron Wiggins, that is over 9.5. We've already played Maxey. Champagne, under 19.5. We got Post, we've already played. Peyton Pritchard, my GOAT, over 20.5 points and rebounds. We need one more. Sadiq Bey. Bey over 20.5 points and rebounds. That's right. I'm sharing this link in the chat. Another underdog slip. Brandon Miller boned our 6th man yesterday. No, not Brandon Miller. Who was it? Stupid play, bro. Stupid play. It was frickin' Tyus Jones. Blood can't score. Tyus Jones. Brandon Miller got ruled out, but Tyus Jones, frickin' 0 points. Needed you for 3, pal. Or maybe that got bumped or something or removed and he didn't play it. Not sure. I had a 5-leg college basketball, 2 spreads missed by 1 and 0.5. Oof. Ty shot twice. Bro, could have shot 100. He should have shot 100% and cash us out. Let's be honest here. It's not us. It's the players that suck. We all know that. Be the kings that you guys are. You don't suck. The players suck. We know this. Fears under 8.5 assists. Love that. I'm trying to see if there's something else we could do possibly here. Here's Carter, longest reception, 20.5. Gobert, 22.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. I got a curse on UD, honestly. I cannot hit a full 6-man to save my life between either void or just missing 1 leg every time. I think that's why they started giving me promos back in such. I think that's why they started giving me promos and boosts. Who's got the soccer locks? Who's got the soccer locks, guys? Can we bet on teams in soccer or no? Just the NBA? Boo. Football, yeah, sorry, football. I'm cursed on UD for real. I get Jack Squad of UD, no streaks. Yeah, I mean, they took away everything for a while, and then now they're like, oh, this poor guy can't hit a 6-man to save his life. Can only hit 5-mans with a void or just miss 6-mans. It's literally all I could do over there on UD. Real quick, I just realized I didn't give you guys the code to sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy if you want 25% off your first month. That's code DUSTINSTREAM. That code right there gives you guys 25% off any of your first subscriptions. If you do it monthly, it's going to be 25% off the first month. But I think if you do it yearly, it'll give you guys 25% off the entire yearly price, which is a good deal as well. You can double check me if you wanted to give that a shot. You could try it. But what was one thing I was going to say real quick? Oh, not one thing I was going to say. I wanted to check the sharp money tool. That's what I wanted to do. Because we can find some good plays on here, especially on better. Let's build a sharp money queen. Derek Queen, NBA, under 3.5 assists. Butler. Jimmy Butler. We're going to take him under 21.5 points here. No, we're not. Here we are. Under 21.5 points. We'll come back and play his other one soon. Champagne, under 5.5 rebounds. All right, that got removed. Did all of those plays just get removed as I put them in? Am I tripping? There's no way that just happened. Literally all of that just happened like that off this tool? What the freak? First time here. How we doing today, gang? What's up? Well, welcome on into the live stream. I'm not sure if it's your first time here. You probably haven't hit the follow button. Smack the follow button. Alex posted a slip with the same plays like 1 minute ago. That's why. Oh, wow. Just absolutely sniped us. Sniped us. Just absolutely sniped us. That's all right. I mean, not really. It's not all right, Alex. What are we doing over there, Alex? Just absolutely sniped it. All right, well, that was going to be a great slip. I know that slip's hitting, too. The issue is, Alex sniped this, right? And we know everything that guy touches turns to gold. So, congrats if you got that in. Congrats if you tailed Alex and got that in. Schultz over 4.5 receptions for Sunday night football. Sunday night football. Over 4.5 receptions, plus 125 on Hard Rock if you can snag it. Basically one of the only books offering plus money, especially at plus 125. 10% EV play there. You might want to jump on that early. Interceptions for Justin Herbert. Plus 115. Even lines at minus 114 on Hard Rock. Hollywood Brown over 1.5 receptions. They are still trusting themselves at minus 115 here. This was minus 115 yesterday when DraftKings was like minus 149 and FanDuel was like minus 152. They've came up a little bit. I don't know what they're doing there. But yeah. Trevor Lawrence pass completions, 20.5 against the Colts, plus 100. I mean, there is some solid plays here on Hard Rock. If you have access to it, I would suggest maybe hopping on some of these NFL plays, especially a little early. Passing touchdowns, Aaron Rodgers, plus 180. That's some good stuff there. I'll tell you what. But outside of that, man, I mean, we're pretty dry today. What's the schedule looking like? We got a small NBA slate, 8-game slate. It's really not that too shabby. Not that too shabby. What does that even mean? What am I saying? Not that shabby. Obviously, Thursday night game. Honestly, a sick game. The way things have been shaping up with those two teams. Hype for that. Thursday. What do we got tomorrow? Some pretty solid slates incoming. Thursday's a little weak. But the Celtics do play the Wizards. That's awesome. NHL tonight. Huge NHL slate. 10-game slate. Hopefully we see some more sharp money plays pop up for NHL on like Hard Rock or even FanDuel, DraftKings. The NHL sharp money plays. Let's see. I mean, there's plays in general. I was looking for these NHL plays that usually pop up here. But I'm not seeing any at the moment. Sell under rebounds on DraftKings, though. Under 4.5 rebounds. Minus 158, a little juicy. You can get minus 160 on Hard Rock. Santi Aldama, under 6.5 rebounds, minus 115. Mikal Bridges, over rebounds, minus 120. Cowboys, plus 3.5. Walk with me. Already on it, Derail, says Irish. Uh-oh. Why are we on the Cowboys? We got the hunch. We got the D-Gen hunch. Is that right, Derail? Is that a D-Gen hunch? Florida State plus 2.5. How do I not hop on the favorite squad? Valspero. We could go Valspero, Florida State. If it's plus EV, it's your favorite team. Like, come on, gotta bet it. Let's see if we can bet it. Open as a plus EV bet. I'm pretty sure. Not sure. So there, gotcha. I definitely mispronounced that college name so bad. Valparaiso. I swear I've always said Valparaiso. I think maybe I'm used to the golf tournament, Valspar. I don't know. Or the paint. Maybe. All right, Valspar. Oh my God, here I go again. I can't talk. Plus 140. Yeah, I mean, that's still good. Just need them to hang in there. And then Florida State versus Georgia. Plus 2.5, minus 130. Let's go. I think Florida State wins that game outright, though. I'm not going to lie. If we shoot good from 3, we're going to win. We're going to win that game. Easy to say that, right? Oh, if we play good, we're going to win. Well, duh. But I think we can win that game. We can win that game. Damn. What do we shoot from 3 from here? I didn't even see this game the other day. 9 for 41, 22%. We should have won this game. I get it. You guys don't care about this, but like, what can you? 25%. Oh my god. This is the same game I just clicked on. 34%. All right, it's getting better there. Valpo. It's a rough year to be a Seminole. Yes, it is. It's gonna be another rough year next year as well. When Mike Norvell is still the head coach of Florida State. Apparently, some of the big boosters are behind him possibly and want to give him a lot of money towards the roster. I don't freaking know. I don't see it turning around that quick, and if so, maybe it's for a year again. Like, you had an opportunity to be great this year. You really did. You had an opportunity and still somehow squandered it. Lost to all your rivals 2 years straight without winning an ACC or without winning an away game. I mean, it's too bad we can't do anything because of money, or maybe we can. Maybe. Oh, you know what? Actually, we didn't. Didn't you list like 30 things they suck at? Yeah, yeah. And I probably missed a million. Yes. That is what I want. That is what I want. Good news is though, the Memphis job opened up. Mike Norvell is absolutely unhappy being at Florida State. And everybody at Florida State is pretty unhappy with Mike Norvell. Why don't you go home, Mike? Go home, Mike. Go back to Memphis where they love you. Where you love them. And let us get Lincoln Riley or something. Let's get Lincoln Riley or even I'll take Jimbo Fisher on a really, really friendly contract to come back, mend his wrongdoings as he was leaving Florida State. Help us with that money situation. Memphis, you could pay some of the buyout. We'll meet you in the middle. There is a path to Mike Norvell leaving for sure. You only do player props? We do player props. Rummy's Headhunter, appreciate the follow there. Thank you very much. We do player props. We do kind of anything. Whatever's plus EV. Right? You can find some plus EV plays here that aren't player props. For sure. Steelers plus 8.5. Baltimore Ravens. I mean, it's minus 160. It's a little juicy, right? But if you look at the market, this is something that is off from the market. Minus 160 on Hard Rock. It's minus 185 average odds across these major sports books. We simply just find plays that are mispriced on certain books or DFS apps and play them, right? Long term, we'll be profitable doing that. We're beating closing line value. We're using tools to help us. If you guys want access to Daily Grand Fantasy, which is this tool here, code DustinStream gets you guys 25% off. Or if you guys want OddsJam, if you're more into major sports books, OddsJam is going to get you my code DustinStream, Dustin35 on OddsJam. That is, will get you 35% off your first month, and I think even a 7-day free trial. But if you guys haven't yet, Notre Dame game versus Mizzou. Let's see, what are the lines? Let's see. If you guys haven't yet, hit the follow button. If you're just new here, you noticed you haven't been following, please check that and hit the follow button. I would play. Oh, Oder. Oh my god, I can't type. Hang on. Why is this not popping up? Let's manually look. Oh wait, you're talking about college basketball. I'm stupid. stupid. I seen Notre Dame after Marcus Freeman was in here. Or Irish talking about Marcus Freeman. Let's see. College basketball. I'm an idiot. I actually seen earlier Notre Dame was, hold on, all the money's on Mizzou, and the line flipped from Mizzou to -1. I seen just before. That's why if you guys seen whenever I pulled up Fliff earlier on my phone, it had Notre Dame search because Notre Dame, I think -2.5 was plus money, like plus 140, and it was certainly plus EV. But now I mean, best odds, not really any crazy books. But they do have Notre Dame favored -1.5 on Ballybet, but it looks like the line's actually probably right at 2. Based off what I'm seeing, 2. You're gonna find 1.5, 2 on FanDuel and DraftKings. But yeah, I was trying to get it, but then Notre Dame ended up the odds moved and it wasn't worth it at that point. Tennis moneyline plus 155. That seems like a pretty good bet right there, based off how much liquidity is available. Notre Dame's gonna win. Yeah, down by 21 to Houston last game, and they cut it to 2. They'll compete for sure. Yeah. All right. Value's kind of drying up. Not really much else here. Probably going to call it a stream on this one. I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.